Hello again, everybody. This is Mr. Everything, and I'm coming back at you with another career. This is IL-2 Sturmovik. We're gonna play Wednesday. I'm doing the P-47 Jugg on Wednesdays. I'm doing Spitfire Saturday, Mustang Monday, Tempest Tuesday, Jugg Wednesday. And we are in, looks like October 2nd, the autumn offensive. We're at St. Trond. Got some more planes, and a couple of new pilots. I got my pilot's badge, got a newspaper. There's my awards. Let's go to the planning room. All right, in the morning is a railway junction attack, and you can see 28s and 22s are going up. I'm going up. I'm going to escort bombers. All right, looks like a pretty straight flight from St. Truiden straight over to Aachen and then back. Okay, it's about the same time frame that my Tempest campaign is going. I got the blue nose. Miss Caesar. Remember, we're escorting bombers, so we'll get some screenshots when we get up there. Just giving you some screenshots right now. Might be taking off. Yep, okay, we're taking off. I thought it said Steve Martin. Hey, he's in a 22. Razorback. Looking good, looking good.
Ruffman 3, airborne. Ruffman 4, airborne. Ruffman 5, airborne. Ruffman 6, airborne.
I'm Ruffin 7.
Ruffman 7, airborne. Ruffman 8, airborne. Bullring, flight, Ruffman, in combat sector. Over.
There's Juan Campbell, Keith Walker, Steve Martin. I don't have any rockets. I have a ground attack modification. I don't know if that means I've got a different type of bullet. Maybe I got more armor piercing and less high explosive. I don't know. Less tracer, less incendiary. I guess we'll find out. I'm going to go ahead and hit autopilot. There's our B-25s. Okay, I've got autopilot on. And right here I'm taking some shots. And what we'll do is we'll fast forward this till we get into some action. Alright guys, I'll see you when we get there. Alright, I thought I'd jump in here and let you know we're flying over Vice right now. The river right there, that's where Vice is, and we just flew past Maastricht there and Liege down there. So I'm pretty familiar with this area of the map. We are higher than our bombers. As you can see, the bombers are down there. We're at 10,000. They're probably at like 8,000, 5,000, something like that. So we're zigzagging now. I don't know. I kind of feel a little uncomfortable being in a P-47 doing an escort mission, right? We're still in fast forward mode and we're still in autopilot. So I'm just keeping my eyes open for any other like red aerial planes. I'm going to do my best not to get into any kind of turn fighting with them. I'm going to try to do zoom and boom tactics. But I'm really bad at that. I'm better at turn fighting. And but I'm going to try diving down, getting on their tail, shooting them, keeping my energy up, and then climbing back up, searching for another target. But what that usually means is you got to be pretty accurate on your shots because you have a limited amount of time behind them when you dive down on them. But we'll see. We'll see what we can do. And yep, we're right over the bombers. Oh, they just blew up that building right there. Now it looks like the bombers are turning. We're engaging. Okay, let's pause. Get the game set properly. Let me get in my cockpit. Unpause. Turn autopilot off. There's another one over there. Trying not to get into that turn fight, remember. Okay, we got Nathan and them. So there might be 3 or 4. Ooh, who are these 2 guys? They might be baddies as well, or they might be friendlies. I don't know, but I'm going to climb even higher. Adjusting my seat. Centering my display. This is where the bombers are, so I'm going to head over in that direction. I'm rocking my wings because of that. Let him go after a buddy of mine while I try to keep my energy up.
Engaging fighter to the southeast, range about 4.5 miles. Out. Roughman 2, engaging fighter to the east, range 2.5 miles. Out. Roughman 8, engaging fighter to the east, range 5 miles. Out.
I don't know what the capabilities of the G6 are. He's diving. All right. This is that limited shot opportunity I was talking about.
Roughman
That's me.
Out.
Is that a friend of mine shooting over my shoulder? Yes.
7. Engaging fighter. It's close. Out.
Joseph. Did he give me some bullet holes? He did. Frickin' Joseph. What a dick. Let's get back to the bombers. Okay. I am going to fast forward till we get a little bit closer to the bombers, and then I'll be right back. All right, we are still autopiloting. We've caught up to the bombers. We just flew over our own airfield, and we're escorting the bombers to their airfield, which would be right in this general area. That's St. Truiden, so keep my eyes on the bombers. It'll be easier to tell. But I thought it was like right here next to this town. Actually, that might be Moster. Let's check the map out. No, that's Tienen. Okay. Okay, that's Tienen. So their airfield is right there. Look at that. So we should be getting close to turning around and going back to our own airfield. There it is. I can return to base. I'm diving to get there. Yeah, back at the airfield, I'd have some words for that. I think it was Steven Martinez who was behind me. I don't remember. We're gonna have to take a look at that beautiful beam footage. I don't think it was Nathan Coleman. He's the flight leader. Whoa, dudes! These guys, Steven Martinez, man. Okay, this is what I'm doing. I am jumping back in the cockpit, slowing the speed down, turning off autopilot, reducing my throttle, and I am going in. Turn on my navigational lights. Got my throttle at 0. Let's drop a little bit of flap. That looks good. Just to bleed some airspeed. A little bit more. That looks good. Continuing.
Flight. Roughman. Requesting landing approach. Over.
Roughman, proceed.
Roughman. Roger. Break off and land individually.
Flaps are at 40%. Gear should be going down. My throttle is at 0.
Flight 2, requesting landing approach. Over. Boring. Proceed.
2. Roger. Break off and land individually.
This is Leader, requesting landing clearance. Over.
Mayflower. This is Roughman. 7. Requesting landing clearance. Over.
Roughman,
This is Roughman 7. Landed. Over.
Roughman, clear the runway.
Roughman 7. Roger.
All right, so this is where we're going to stop it. And I will see how we did. Nobody got it? Oh, that's some bull. All right, the next day, the morning mission is an enemy airfield attack. Unfortunately, I'm not on that mission, but I am on the enemy artillery position attack, so let's skip forward to that. So these weekly videos are going to be a little bit longer, right? I'm going to try to fly 2 missions per video, depending on how short or long they are. Okay, we got a couple of guys wounded, but they got a bunch of planes. I bet you they're parked. Light armored, medium armored. Okay, what is this? Those are vehicles. Enemy airfield attack. They blew up vehicles. Cannons and residential buildings. Okay, cool. Now we're going to go after an artillery position attack. My guess is... All right, looks like we're going to fly up here just over the border. Near Eindhoven. And do a little strike there. Your mission will be over once you drop your bombs. Whoop, I'm in a D-22. All right, now I'm in the...
Clear for takeoff.
what you call
Taking off.
it? A Razorback. I'm ready.
This is flight. Roughman, airborne. Over. Proceed with your mission. Cleared for takeoff.
Roughman 2, airborne.
Roughman 3, airborne. Roughman 4, airborne.
Roughman 5, airborne.
Roughman 6, airborne.
Raising my gear.
7.
Raising the flaps. And autopilot. Easy Angels. All right, what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and fast forward until we get to the objective, and then we'll be right back. Okay, we're not there yet. I just wanted to bring this up. I just wanted to jump in and say this. I watched a video not too long ago, maybe a couple of days ago, and the video was made a couple of weeks ago, and the guy in the video, I'm not going to mention any names, but the guy in the video said that he played DCS, he played IL-2, and he played War Thunder. And he said that he believes that the War Thunder skins for their airplanes are better than the IL-2 skins for their planes. And I'm just taking a gander at this plane right here. I'm kind of zoomed in a little bit, got a little bit close, kind of looking in. And you can kind of see a little bit of the dust and the grime around the rivets and stuff, and you can read the little safety tags. And I'm looking at the bombs and how they've got their little spinner arming spinners on the back, and the yeah, look at under the wing how it's got the grime. This plane is freaking outstanding. The oil spill out of that little spot right there. Yeah, this skin looks outstanding. I mean, yeah, I understand that this was a third-party skin, but they had to work on top of what they were given. No, I back up. This is not a third-party skin. This is actually included skin with the game, because I don't think the D22's got any additional skins yet. So yeah, this is freaking outstanding. The center of balance line, the step, handholds. You can see inside the cockpit. You know, you can see I don't know. It looks good. All right. When we get there, I'll be right back. All right, guys, we're pretty close. I'm going to jump into my cockpit and see if we're getting any radio messages or anything like that on what we're supposed to be doing. Let's center this so I can see what I'm doing. It's not centering. How come it's not? Oh, did I mess this up? I might have. Ouch. Let's see if we can center that. Why can't I center? Okay, I'm pausing. All right, so I had to go in and adjust a few things on my joystick. So that I could center my view. And even then, it's a reach. So it doesn't really, there we go. I got bombs, let's get ready to use them. Okay, I still have rockets. I'm gonna use them. And I've got machine guns, so... I don't know if I hit it. I think I did. Let's go to that intersection. That looks like something that wants to blow up. We only had 6 rockets. come back with some machine guns. Maybe we can... Alright, we're going to try it this way and see what happens. Yeah, it seems like all the buttons on my throttle stopped working. The throttle itself is working. Okay, we got a truck. And I keep hearing some mouse or some USB constantly connecting and disconnecting. So I don't know what's going on. I'm having technical difficulties, but we're going to work through it. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not really sure what additional targets there are for me to hit with my machine gunners. We're going to give it a shot. That's enough of that. Alright, we're just going to fly on home. Okay, so I'm in autopilot. Alright, let me fast forward and I'll greet you when we get closer to our home base. Alright, there's an enemy plane right here.
Ruffman 8, engaging fighter to the south. Range half mile. Out.
I just went to full throttle and a slight dive. Maybe I can outrun that guy.
Engaging fighter. Is close. Out.
Rough man 2, engaging fighter. It's close. Out.
Okay, there's some fighters down here. I'm here to help. Yeah, I'm outrunning that guy. Okay, there's a couple of Ruffmans here.
Ruffman 8, engaging fighter to the east. Range
That's
about 1
me.
mile. Out.
crap, how many of them are there?
Engaging fighter to the northwest. Range about 1 mile. Out. Ruffman 8. Engaging fighter. Is close. Out.
Just giving him a little squirt. I don't know if I'm even close to shooting him.
Ruffman 6. Engaging fighter to the east. Range half mile. Out.
Ruffman 5. Engaging fighter to the south. Range half mile. Out.
Ruffman 8. Engaging fighter. Is close. Out. Ruffman 6. Engaging fighter to the southwest. Range half mile. Out.
I switched targets if you didn't notice.
Ruffman 8. Engaging fighter to the southwest. Range half mile. Out. Ruffman 6. Engaging fighter. Range half mile. Out.
Fudge.
Ruffman 5. Engaging fighter to the northwest. Range half mile. Out.
Ruffman 7. Engaging fighter. It's close. Out. Ruffman 8. Engaging fighter.
This is tough when I can't center my view. And I'm not really sure where my 50 cals are going to land.
Ruffman 8. Engaging fighter. Range half mile. Out. Alderwood. This is Ruffman 7. Proceeding to base. Over. Copy.
Alright, Anton, you're coming in across my front.
Ruffman 4, engaging fighter to the southwest. Range half mile.
Dang.
Out. Ruffman 6, engaging fighter. Is close. Out.
Okay, Anton's going way too slow. I'm doing a gradual turn so that I can build up some speed.
Ruffman 8, engaging fighter to the south. Range half mile. Out. Ruffman 4, target destroyed.
Down to 1,500 rounds.
Ruffman 6, engaging fighter. Is close. Out. Ruffman 8, engaging fighter to the east. Range half mile. Out.
Oh, I got a piece of him.
Ruffman 8, engaging fighter. Is close. Out.
Too low. I ain't catching him.
Alderwood, this is Ruffman 7, requesting landing approach. Over. Repeat. Ruffman 7, roger. Ruffman 4, engaging fighter. Is close. Out.
I think somebody shot at me. I'm not catching him.
Ruffman 5, engaging fighter, range half mile, out.
Ruffman 8, engaging fighter. Is close. Out.
Mm.
Ruffman 6, engaging fighter to the northwest. Range half mile. Out. Ruffman 8, engaging fighter to the south. Range half mile. Out.
Too much of a deflection shot.
Ruffman 4, engaging fighter. Is close. Out.
Mm.
Ruffman 4, engaging fighter. Is close. Out. Repeat. Ruffman 4, I'm wounded. Ruffman 4, I'm on fire, bailing out.
Ruffman 5, engaging fighter to the northeast. Range half mile. Out.
Okay, that's good enough. That better be good enough. Oh, I'm down to 0 ammo. Okay, I don't see anything like close. I see that guy over there, but I have no ammo. I can't go after those two.
Ruffman 2, engaging fighter. It's close. Out. Ruffman 5, engaging fighter. It's close. Out.
All right, that centers my view. That's good. That's good to know. That only centers it in the game, not on the track IR. Look at my damage. Is there a way for me to tell them that I'm going to base? Nope. Alright, so I am just going to sit here and try to outrun these guys while they're engaged over there. I'm just going to try to fly to base. So I'm going to hit level flight. And I'm going to fast forward, but I'm going to keep an eye on these guys. So if they come closer, I'll let you know. Alright guys, I am back to airfield. I'm going to go ahead and turn on my landing lights, throttle down. I'm going to drop a little bit of flap, as long as my flaps work. And we're going to drop some altitude. I'm already flying pretty close to... full flappage. Gear. We're going to have to throttle up a little bit so I don't get under 150 or so. I can't hit that button. Dang it. I do have some damage. Gear should be down. I should be asking for landing. There goes a flare. Okay, my brake button works, which is on my throttle. Alright, so I don't think this mission is going to let me rearm and re-equip and all that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to park this thing. Right here. Hey, that's a pretty good parking job. This time I made it back safely. I hope you enjoyed that long form video. I think that's going to be close to an hour and a half long, so maybe an hour with some editing. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you'd like to see more of the long videos, let me know. But I'm going to be back every Wednesday with the P47, Mustang Monday, Tempest Tuesday, Jugg Wednesday, and Spitfire Saturday. Friday, I'm thinking about doing some flying circus. We'll see. And then looks like I'm going to do an enemy vehicle column attack in the next video. All right, I'll catch you next time.